So first of all, let's just do this. No, stop that. Secondly, you see another problem here? Another problem? It's honestly pretty easily fixable, but it is kind of annoying. Um, yeah, see, I hit design, just limited by space. This is kind of overdone anyway, honestly. So we can kind of, you got to do a little walkway along here, little stairs, and we'll kind of fix it. Again, I'm just putting up the walls here right now, just so I know where I have to kind of go up into. Besides, after I get that done, we'll worry about these skylights and if we're going to do them at all. Um, I'm also probably going to fix this, and I'll show you guys how that kind of worked out when I'm done. So I will get back to you after a little bit more work is done. So I will see you guys in a second. Well, not in a second. For you, it'll be a second. For me, it will not be a second. It might be like 5-10 minutes. Okay, you might be asking, Meowzer, what have you been up to? Well, first of all, we have... That's not right. We have... Oh, I'm getting lag. That's okay. So we have this. Now, this is kind of, I will say, a little bit of an annoyance. But considering this is the third floor, and you think, in today's standards, third floor means that, oh no, the penthouse, I mean, the pinnacle of mighty wealth, and that was my phone. I have a text. Thought you should know. The pinnacle of wealth and might. But, realistically, back in the day, third floor honestly just meant you needed to walk farther. Not to mention, if there was a fire, there's a greater chance that you wouldn't be able to escape. So, this is a kind of, this is kind of like the penthouse suite, but realistically, it's not the best suite. These rooms are, they're kind of the cheap rooms. And I have the ceiling here. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with this, honestly. I might just make it a ladder, but... Okay, let's just do that. And that. I might just make it a ladder or something. I don't know. But... I will figure it out. We'll do what we need to do. If need be, I can honestly just drop the ceiling down and just kind of scale it upwards. But we'll go from there, really. So I'm not sure how I feel about these walnut walls going all the way up. Oh, right here I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area, but it doesn't make sense for like the cheap guys to have vaulted ceilings when we could use the space. And I don't know if the bathroom will either. Like the little washroom. It's not so much it's pretty much a bathroom. It's a washroom, you could have a water put into a tub, that kind of thing. And I think it's turning out pretty decent so far. This is really slowly but surely driving me insane though. Still not sure what I would do there, but I will let you know. If it sounds like I'm yawning, it is, because I still have not been up that long. Actually, I've been up for like 2 hours now, so I really can't complain. Stop complaining, Meowzer. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing this just because of the practicality of it, but I might. You don't have to think of, how this is going to interact with players, that it's going to, like, try to walk up on it and it's going to crack and break, or they're going to try to, like, do some shenanigans here. Oh, this place does have a lot of glass. I might honestly get rid of this. I think it might just be too much. Oh, god damn it. He replaced them both. These are the arcane doors. They're just there for looks. Just because something's going on with my specs, so the door textures aren't changed, which I need to try to mess around with and fix. And they kind of worked with the motif, but we're not going to keep them, I don't think. They look cool, but... Can I move these? Yeah, see, they look kind of cool, but nah. It's just kind of adjusting right now. I do kind of like how this turned out, because you still have a little bit of that, epic staircase, and it's still kind of practical. So I will kind of get back to you when I have this ceiling figured out. So far, I kind of like what it's doing. It has a nice shape and texture to it. But, we'll kind of go from there. Okay, let me show you what we've done. So we have these walls up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep... Wow, that's a huge frame drop. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them yet. Kind of have the doors in. And I know, I need to fix specs because my textures just aren't coming through, honestly. But I got a little bit of skylight there, and I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this. I might center it off. And I'm going to talk to Biggs when he gets back. He's at work right now. But I think just at the rafters right here, just kind of sinking it in, having a little sub floor up there could be kind of cool. I'm not sure if we're going to do it, but it could be kind of snazzy, I think. So, maybe I figured this out. I ended up just doing, I got rid of this rafter right here. Because you don't theoretically need it structurally, it was almost there just for looks. And I went just up one of the stairs, and that kind of fixed everything. It's still a little tight, but that's okay. And we have our nice, why am I getting frame drops so bad? We have our nice balcony right here. Aye! So, I'll give you guys a look at how the roof turned out. And I don't know why I'm getting horrible frame drops right now. That's weird. But this is kind of how the roof turned out. If you have any suggestions, whoa. If you have any suggestions, feel free to tell me why I'm dropping frames like a mofo. But if you have any suggestions, just let me know. And I think that's where we're going to call it for now. This has been Meowzer of the Stereotypical Geek channel. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'm uploading.